Good morning, dear children. Are you fine now? Okay, all of you studied in last class about time. You studied days of the week and months of the year. Okay, next, our next chapter is money. Our next chapter is money. Listen, in daily needs, we have to buy many things from shopkeeper by using money. Okay, Indian currencies is form of coins and notes. Coins and notes. Listen, Indian coins. Indian coins. Listen, Indian coins are 1 rupee, 2 rupees, yes, next 5 rupees and 10 rupees. 1 rupee, 2 rupees, 5 rupees and 10 rupees coins. These are Indian coins. Yes, in India, money is counted in rupees and paise. Rupees and paise. 100 paise is equal 1 rupee. 100, listen, 100 paise, 100 paise equals 1 rupee. 100 paise equals 1 rupee. All of you write it in your notebook. Listen, 5 rupees is written as 5 rupees. 5 rupees is written as listen, yes, okay, 5 rupees is written as this. Okay, next, Indian notes. All of you listen, Indian notes. Listen, Indian notes. Listen, all of you listen here. These are Indian notes. 5 rupees, 10 rupees, 20 rupees, 50 rupees. Next, 100 rupees, 200 rupees, 500, listen, 200 rupees, 500 rupees and 2000 rupees. Listen once more, 5 rupees, 10 rupees, 20 rupees, 50 rupees, 100 rupees, yes. Next, 200 rupees, 500 rupees and 2000 rupees. These are Indian notes. These are Indian notes. Next, all of you listen in your textbook. Exercise number 1. Circle the person who has more money. Who has more money? Abba has 1 5 rupee notes and 1 5 rupee notes. 5 plus 5 equal 10. 10 rupee. 5 plus 5 equal 10. 10 rupee. Listen. 5 plus 5. 5 rupee plus 5 rupee equal rupees 10. Rupees 10. Next, Ali has one 10 rupee and one 5 rupee. 5 rupee note. Yes, 10 plus 5 equal 15. 10 plus 5 equal 15. Yes. Who has more money? Who has more money? Ali has more money. You circle Ali. Listen, circle the person who has more money. Next, second one. Price has 20 rupee note and 5 rupee notes. 20 rupees note and 5 rupees note. And Deepa has 20 rupees notes. Yes, 20 rupees notes and 10 rupees notes. 20 plus 5 equal 25 rupees and 20 plus 20 rupee plus next 10 rupees equal 30 rupees. Who has more money? Deepa has more money. She has 30 rupees. Yes, has 30 rupees. Next, Ellen has 10 rupee coin and 10 rupee coin. Yes, next, Vibin 5 and 2 rupee coin. Who has more money? Ellen has more money. You circle Ellen. Yes, next, here are some items and their prices. Some items and their prices. Listen. First, basket. Their price, a basket price is, yes, 20 rupees. Next, tester, 10 rupee. Eraser, yes, 1 rupee. And one mango has, yes, 50 rupees. And candle, 4 rupees. Drum, 50 rupees. And balloon, 3 rupees. Next, color pencil, 2 rupees. And fan, 8 rupees. And a comb has 40 rupees. Yes, all of you listen carefully and write next page. All of you take next page. How much will you pay for this? Fill in the blanks. All of you listen the prices of these things and write here and add 2 numbers. And add 2 prices and write here and rewrite in your notebook. Fill in the blanks in your textbook and rewrite in your notebook. Next, listen. These Indian coins and notes were once made and are not made anyone. Listen. These Indian coins and notes were once made and are not made anymore. Listen. 1 paise, 2 paise, 3 paise, 5 paise, 10 paise, 20 paise, 25 paise, 50 paise, 1 rupee and 2 rupee. Listen. This chapter is a simple chapter and a small chapter. This is over. The chapter is money. All of you write the homeworks and study well and understand the Indian coins and Indian rupees. Okay. We move on. Next chapter, measurement. Listen, measurement. Measurement. Listen. In daily life, we use many types of measurement. Okay. All of you listen. This is a horse. This is a horse. Next, this is a dog. This is a dog. This is a horse. This is a, yes, dog. The horse is taller than dog. The horse is taller than horse. Dog. The horse is taller than dog. Next, all of you listen. The dog is, yes. Listen, the horse is taller than the dog. Listen. Next, all of you listen in your textbook. Listen in your textbook. This is Reva and this is Annie. This is Reva and this is Annie. Reva's hair is longer than Annie's hair. Reva's hair is longer than Annie's hair. Longer than. Now we studied taller than and longer than. Taller than and longer than. Listen. This is a pencil. This is a pencil and this is a crayon. This is a pencil and this is a crayon. Listen. The crayon is shorter than pencil. The crayon is shorter than pencil. Listen. The word tall, long and short tell us about the length of something. The words tall, long, all of you listen. All of you listen. The words tall, long, shorter, short. The words tall, long, short tell us about the length of something. The length of something. Listen. The words tall, long and short tell us about the length of something. Next, all of you take your textbook. All of you take your textbook. Exercise number 1, page number 49. Page number 49. Tick the longer one. Tick the longer one. All of you watch it carefully and tick the longer one. Tick the longer one. And B, draw a shorter line. There, draw a shorter line. And C, tick the taller birds. Tick the taller bird and circle the shorter bird. Circle the shorter birds. Next, D, circle the shorter pile of bangles. Next, E, draw a longer pencil. This is a shorter pencil. You draw a longer pencil. Okay. Next, put a cross mark against the animals with the shorter tail. With the shorter tail. All of you listen the tail. put a cross mark against the animals with the shorter tail. Okay. Next, tallest, longest and shortest. Tallest. Next part, tallest, tallest, longest, longest and yes, shortest. And shortest. Listen. All of you take your textbook and listen. And listen here. This is a picture of coconut tree. Coconut tree, and this is another tree and a rose plant. Listen. The coconut tree is tallest and rose plant is shortest. Rose plant is shortest. Listen. Next, there are 3 lines. Listen. This is shortest and this is longest. This is longest. Okay. All of you listen. In your exercise number 2, tick the longest object, circle the shortest object. Tick the longest object and tick the shortest object. Okay. Next, number the vehicles in order from the shortest to the longest. Shortest to the and longest. Shortest and longest. Okay, do you understood? Yes, okay. Write 1 for the shortest, 1 and 3 for the longest one. Okay. Write 1 for the shortest and 1 and 3 for the longest and the longest one. Listen. Next, number the clothes in order from the longest to the shortest. Write for the shortest one and 3 for the longest one. This is the shortest one and this is the longest one. Okay, all of you put it in your text or you write it in your textbook. Next, put a cross mark against the object that is shorter than the waist. Listen. All of you listen. Put a cross mark. The object that is shorter than the vessel. Shorter than the vessel. Okay. Next learning item. Listen. Cubit, fingers, all of you listen here. Handspan, and listen, and pace. Listen. Cubit, fingers, handspan and pace. Listen. All of you listen here. This is a picture of cubit. And this fingers, this handspan and this pace. Okay. Listen once more. Cubit, fingers, handspan, pace. Okay. Next, All of you listen. All of you listen in your textbook. Listen in your textbook, page number 53. Uncle Sushil measure a piece of chalk. A piece of chalk. It is 3 fingers long. It is 3 fingers long. Okay. 3 fingers long. And Anu measures the same piece of chalk. It is 4 fingers long. 4 fingers long. Anu measures the table. It is 6 handspan long. And Uncle Suhail measures the same table. It is the 4 handspan long. Listen. Long ago, people used a part of their body to measure things. In long ago, people use parts of their body to measure things. Okay. Next exercise. Exercise number 3. Fill in the blanks. All of you look at these pictures and fill in the blanks. Okay. Next exercise in page 54. B. Draw your handspan in the box. All of you draw the handspan in this box. Okay. Next, weight. Next, weight. Weight. In daily life, we weigh many things. Okay, many things. All of you listen here. This is a picture of an elephant. An elephant. And this is a picture of an ant. An ant. Listen. An elephant is heavy. Elephant is heavy. Heavy. And ant is light. Ant is light. Ant is light. Heavy and light. A cup of is light. A cup is light and a chair is heavy. Thus, the cup is lighter than the chair. The cup is lighter than chair. Later than the chair. All of you listen. The word heavy and light tell us about weight of someone or something. All of you listen. The word we use, the word heavy and light tell us about the weight of someone or something. Listen. All of you listen in your textbook. Page number 55, page number 55, exercise number 4. Exercise number 4, tick the heavier object. All of you, tick the heavier object and B, tick the lighter object. Tick the lighter object and tick the circle the lighter object and the color the heavier object. These pictures are familiar with you. All of you do this. Listen. Next, heaviest and lightest. Heaviest and lightest. Heaviest and lightest. heaviest and lightest. All of you listen. This is a picture of an elephant. Elephant and a squirrel. Elephant and this is the picture of a squirrel. Listen. Elephant is, yes, elephant is heaviest and squirrel is, yes, lightest. Next, there is a picture in your textbook. Strawberry, mango and watermelon. Listen, the strawberry is latest and watermelon is heaviest. Do you understand? Yes, good. Next, all of you take your textbook, exercise number 5. Tick the heaviest animal, circle the latest animal. Tick the heaviest animal and yes, circle the latest animal. And B, tick the heaviest object, put the cross mark against the latest object. Next, all of you listen. Next, C, number the object in order from the latest to the heaviest. Latest to the heaviest and write 1 for the latest one and 3 for the heaviest one. Listen in your textbook. Next, D, number the object in order from the heaviest to the latest. Write 1 for the heaviest one and 3 for the latest one. All of you listen and write it. Next, E, tick the object that is heavier than the TV. Listen, tick the object that is heavier than the TV. Okay, next page. Next topic, thick and thin. Thick and thin. Listen. Thick and thin. Thick and thin. Listen. All of you take your textbook, page number 58. There are some pictures. There is a red book and a blue color book. Listen. The red book is thick. Okay. And the blue book is thin. Red book is thick and blue book is thin. The red book is thicker than the blue book. Listen. Next, there are 2 umbrellas. Listen, there are 2 umbrellas. The blue umbrella has the thin handles. A thin handle. The blue umbrella has a thin handle. The purple umbrella has a thick handle. Thick and thin. Okay. The handle of the blue umbrella is thicker than the handle of the purple. Yes, umbrella. Purple umbrella. Okay, listen. Thick and thin. Do you understand? Thick and thin. The fact, thick and thin. Okay, yes. All of you write the exercises in your textbook. Exercise number 6. Tick the thicker tree. All of you tick the thicker tree and next draw a thinner candle. Okay. Next circle the thinner object. All of you circle the thinner object and color the thicker pencil. Color the thicker pencil. All of you look here and write it in your textbook. Next, thickest and thinnest. Thickest and thinnest. All of you listen. Thickest and thinnest. Thickest and thinnest. All of you listen in your textbook. There are some pictures. Listen. Thinnest. There are three tires. One is thinnest and last one is thickest. Thinnest. Listen. Thickest and thinnest. Do you understand? Very good. Next, all of you listen. There are some crayons. Listen. This is thinnest and this is, yes, thickest. Thinnest and thickest. Do you understand? Yes, good. Next, exercise number 7. Take the thinnest rope, circle the thickest rope. Listen. Take the thinnest rope and circle the thickest rope. Okay. Next. Take the thinnest animal, put the cross mark against the thickest tail. Okay. Take the thinnest tail, put the cross mark against the thickest tail. Listen. Next, see, number the object in order from the thinnest to the thickest. Write 1 for the thinnest and 3 for the thickest. Write 1 for the thinnest and 3 for the thickest. Next, number the logs in order from the thickest to the thinnest. Write 1 for the thickest and 3 for the thinnest. And last one, color the thickest brush red and the thinnest brush green. All of you write it in your textbook. Yes. Next, capacity. Next one, capacity. Capacity. Listen. Capacity is the amount of liquid contained and can hold. Capacity. Listen. Capacity is the amount of liquid. Liquid a container can hold. Yes. All of you listen in your textbook. This bucket is filled with water. Bucket is filled with water. This mug is filled with water. Okay, listen. The bucket holds more water than, yes, than the mug. Okay, the bucket holds more water than the mug. In last class we studied, or in the last chapters we studied more than and, yes, more than. Okay, more than and less than. Good. This glass is filled with juice and this jug is filled with juice. All of you listen in your textbook. The glass holds less juice than jug. Okay, do you understand the capacity? Capacity is the amount of liquid a container can hold. Yes. In your textbook there are some exercises. Exercise number 8. Tick the object that can hold the most amount of liquid. Which object is more? Which object can hold more liquid, more amount of liquid? 1, 2 and 3. All of you tick the object that can hold the most amount of liquid. Yes. Next, circle the object that has the least capacity. The least capacity. All of you listen in these pictures and circle the object that has the least capacity. Okay. This chapter is over. This is a simple chapter, a basic of measurements, length, capacity and weight. Okay, all of you understand the basics of length, capacity and weight. Okay, thank you for watching my online class. Thank you everyone.